Hello. Hi. How are you? You hear my voice right there? Got a little froggy frog. Oh, I better turn my phone volume off before somebody bothers us. How are you doing? I hope you've had a productive week. I hope that you had a day. Today probably had some ups and downs. If it's like, any other day. Hopefully the ups overcame the downs today. Hopefully wherever you are right now, you're nice and comfortable. Hopefully you're nice and chilled out. Or about to be. That's why I'm here. That's why you're here. So, I figured I would just make a little chat video. Maybe not something so much like my usual ramble, but something a little more focused on you. We can take the attention off of me for a little bit, I guess. So, how's your thinking been lately? This is a very important question that I've been trying to remind myself, to ask myself. Here and there, it's important. It's important to check in. Keep your thoughts in check. Has your thinking been maybe a little bit on the negative side, or a little bit on the pessimistic side? Has it? I know all too well how that goes. Trust me. I really do. I understand. I know how hard it can be to change. It has been very difficult for me to learn how to change that. I'm not done learning. And as for you, maybe you've started, maybe you haven't, but like I said, it's important to check in with your thinking. Ask yourself how your thoughts have been lately. Have your thoughts been working in your favor? Try to think about it this way. You're the only person up here. I mean, typically. So, you're in control. You create the environment. Don't you want to make it a nice place? Don't you want to make your head an enjoyable place to be? I know that it's easier said than done. I know this very much firsthand. But giving it a real, true shot makes all the difference. Makes all the difference. I'm going to tell you about something that has really, really helped my thinking. Now, when I meet with my therapist, this is usually the first thing that she asks me. She usually says, "Hi, how are you?" And then she says, "How has your thinking been?" And for the longest time, I would just answer her with, "I don't know. My thinking is just kind of there. My thinking is just whatever I think. It's just whatever it wants to be. It's just whatever pops into my head." I didn't really understand, you know? And then, all by myself, not quite by her suggestion, but sort of by her inspiration, I suppose, I started keeping a journal, for lack of a better word. I started keeping a notebook. Now, if you have a notebook, I need you to get it for me. And if you don't have one, I need you to get one. And if you can't get one, find some paper towels, napkins, scrap paper, the back of your homework, the back of some old bill envelopes, whatever you can find. I need you to start writing. I know it sounds weird. Think of it like homework. Except maybe not so excruciating. But think of it like homework at first, until it becomes a habit. This is what I want you to do. Take that notebook and write the date at the top. Write the date. And then I want you to write, "I am," and then I want you to finish the sentence. But here's the catch. This notebook will never, ever, ever hold anything negative inside it. And in this notebook, you will always speak in present tense. Or write, rather. You will always write, "I am." So this is where you begin writing your own story. I want you to write it. Start out with, "I am happy." Now go down to the next line. "I am healthy." "I am grateful." "I am," what are you? And more importantly, what do you want to be? That's the key to this whole thing. If you're feeling not happy, write, I am happy. Write, I am happy. If you're feeling unmotivated, I am motivated. Motivated. I am full of energy. I am strong. I am powerful. Start out with I am sentences. Those are the most powerful. Now, occasionally you can slip in little changes. Try to stick to I am. But some changes here and there are okay, like I have, or, and not I have as in past tense, but like I have the ability to. Or, I don't know, I can't think of one right now, but continue writing these. And just stop when it feels right. Don't force it. And you can be as specific or as broad as you'd like to be. So you can stick with I'm happy and I am powerful and I am great at managing stress and I am a good person and I am a good friend. And you can just keep writing these I am statements. And then eventually, if you want to, you can get specific and start writing out your dreams. But write them in present tense. So you can say, I live in a beautiful home. I am working my dream job. I am in love. I love my life. I am resilient. You can write really anything you want. One really amazing thing that I love about this. Now, like I said, it's something that you want to try making a habit out of, but even I am not all that great at keeping up with it. So honestly, for me, it's been maybe over a week since I've done it, and I really gotta get back to it. But it's after you've been doing it for a month or two, it's really amazing to go back and look at your affirmations and how they've changed with your circumstances and the way that they change with your thoughts, because your thoughts will start to change too. So even if you just spend 5 minutes a day doing this, that's 5 minutes a day of work that you're putting into changing the pathways up here. That's 5 minutes a day of effort that you're putting in to work on changing negative thoughts, pessimistic thoughts, stress thoughts, overthinking. It works. It works. Trust me, it's working for me. It's worth a shot. It really is worth a shot. So you could write, I passed my test. You know, you may not pass your test. It's not magic. It's kind of magic. But it's not magic, you know? But it helps put it up here. That's the most important part. You have one life. Don't let what's up here make it suck. You've only got one. You've only got one. So make these good. You have thousands of thoughts every day. Make them good ones. You have to try. You have to try. If you trust me and try this, I bet you'll feel better. I think it's been obvious that it's helped me feel better. And to be honest with you, I started doing this shortly before everything that happened with my sister. And it helped me through it a lot. So I would write every day. It helps to repeat the ones that you really want to reinforce. So just about every day I would write, I'm strong. I am resilient. I am capable of handling stress. I will get through this with my head held high. I am... What else did I write frequently? I don't have my notebook right next to me, so otherwise I would show you, but often I would write, mostly I'm strong. Occasionally I would write things like, what the hell did I write? Occasionally I would write things like, I am better than those who try to hurt me. My memory is terrible, but so I think I mostly wrote about just being strong and trying to get through it. I did write, this is what I mean about being specific. I wrote about, I am a good tenant. I am a desirable tenant. I live in a beautiful apartment. I am happy in my new home. I am loved. I am supported. I am empowered. I am grateful. I am capable. I would write that a lot. I would write I'm a desirable tenant a lot as the days kind of counted down towards trying to see if I was accepted for this apartment, the application and everything. So this notebook idea, I have this little blemish right here and it's bothering the crap out of me. Try to ignore it. So this notebook idea, like I said, is in part inspired by my therapist. The very first meeting that I had with her, she had me give her all of these statements. And they were hard. They were really hard to make at first. I believe I wrote or I told her I'm creative. I love to help people. I am sensitive. I am empathetic. And things like that. So that was her first real project for me, and our first kind of get to know each other thing, or rather her get to know me. And it was awkward, at first. It was kind of like the say three facts about yourself, we'll go around the class one by one kind of thing, and I never knew what to say when those kinds of things happened. And that's kind of how the beginning of starting this notebook was too. It's like I didn't know what to say. And then the more I kept with it and just made sure I did it every day, I noticed that my statements were changing. I would write things like, I have beautiful shiny hair, and I have a beautiful smile, because we all know that that's a hot topic on YouTube for whatever reason, the fact that I can't afford braces. So I would say things like that. I would say I am a successful YouTuber, and things of that nature. And then those kind of shallow statements became, I'm supported, I'm loved, I am fierce, I am a force to be reckoned with, I'm creative, I'm bold, I'm charismatic. And it was very interesting for me to flip through those pages and go back and see how I've changed in just a matter of months. So, even if this sounds something cheesy, and it sounds like something you don't want to do, it sounds like lame homework, it sounds like something only the oversensitive do or need to do. If your thoughts are kind of shitty, try it. Just try it. Do it for a week. Do it for a week, and then do it for another week. It's only 5 minutes. 5 minutes a day to change your life. I think that's what I'm going to name the title of this video. Is that clickbaity enough? It's also real enough. It's working. My thoughts are better. They're not completely better. They may not ever be completely better, but they're better. They're getting better and more hopeful, more optimistic, more positive. And it feels good. It certainly feels better than being down all the time. So, give it a shot for me. And let me know how you feel. It's done wonders for me. It can work for you. You have to believe. So, that's all for now. I just wanted to make a quick video about my little magic notebook. I guess that's it. Alright, thank you. Thanks for watching. Oh, our channel got monetized. I'm sure you probably noticed by now. That's exciting news. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope your thoughts are good. I'll see you soon. Bye. 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 Bye.